The Songbirding podcast will soon be celebrating its 5th anniversary, and coincidentally, 500,000 downloads. I'm grateful to have the opportunity to share the sounds and songs of birds and nature with all of you. The next few episodes will be specials, all recorded in Ontario in 2024. And they will have video versions on YouTube, where you can see the habitat, landscapes, and even a few close-up photos of the birds you'll be hearing. The video and audio versions are edited separately, so don't worry, you won't be hearing references to things you can only observe visually in the video versions. See the podcast show notes for a link to the respective video, or go to songbirding.com/videos. During the summer solstice of 2024, I decided to return to the Beverly Swamp to make the first ever video recorded version of Songbirding. Of course, I brought along the same audio equipment, so there was no reason I can't do what I usually do, make a few audio-focused podcast episodes. For the next 3 episodes, we'll be exploring Beverly Swamp once again, encountering numerous singing species such as gray catbird, veery, black-throated green warbler, and many more. My name is Rob, and this is Songbirding. Alright, so we're at the Lafarge Trail 8th Concession, Hamilton, Ontario. Flamborough, Ontario, which is part of Hamilton. I'm gonna hike in and out. Do this as an in and out trail. Let's see what birds we have singing. And it is late in the morning, so not exactly going to be the densest songs, but and a hot day, which actually is another strike against us. But it is, summer solstice actually. And so there's going to be a lot of bird activity. So we've already got northern cardinal singing. Some song sparrows. I saw a chipmunk running towards me and went into the grass. Not super close, but there's a northern cardinal singing over there. There's a little chup chup sounds here of the gray catbird. It's a little chup chup sound. Gray catbirds love to hide inside shrubs. Whereas northern cardinal, you'll hear, likes to sit high and sing. Oh. Now it's time for the catbird to sing. Oh, I see it.
try to position myself so that I'm pointing the microphone away from the airplane going by. But I may just have to edit around it. We'll see. Oh boy, second airplane. I swear they know when I'm recording. There's no airplanes at all when I was setting up. Bit of a meow sound. Catbirds are named after their little meow that they do once in a while. Hearing a crow just behind me. American crow. You do get fish crow in the region sometimes. Really quite rare though. Having some barn swallows fly over. Alright. So catbirds are mimics. It's not doing a very good job of mimicking anything right now though. So this might be a young bird, male. Males learn a lot of different songs so they can kind of demonstrate how much experience in life they have, all the different songs they sing. But this one's not got a lot of variety, and I don't recognize very much of it from any other species or sounds. So this could be a young bird. Just doesn't have much life experience. Alright. There's a yellow warbler just saying up ahead here. I saw it just fly over as we were looking at the catbird. Okay, yellow warbler was on the electrical wire here. It just flew down. Hopefully that means we get a chance to hear it some more. It wasn't just a one-off song. And indigo bunting. Very short indigo bunting song. So I was here the other day and there was green herons hanging around right here. I suspect they have a nest here, or very close to here. And I'd set a recorder down right here. In this spot. It's indigo bunting again. Northern cardinal. Got a mosquito biting me. I think we have an American redstart singing here too. I think we have an American redstart hopping around here that was singing a bit. It's the indigo bunting. It's got an abbreviated indigo bunting song. I'm guessing the reason is it doesn't have much competition here. So I'm not hearing any other indigo buntings. So it's not putting the full effort into a lengthy song. It's the house wren again. American crow. We're going to step into the swamp section here. This is the Beverly Swamp. This is quite a large swamp. I think it would be in the thousands of acres in size. This is just a small section of it we're going to pass through. Oh, eastern woodpewee up ahead here. So when I was here the other day, there was barely any insects, and today it's a little different. Couple of flies coming for the microphone. A handful of mosquitoes coming for me, but not very many. Certainly had much worse here before. There's our eastern woodpewee. I'll stop here in a minute. This is a pretty typical habitat for eastern woodpewee or woodpewee, however you want to pronounce it. It's kind of open forest. It's this forested area, in this case a swamp, but they don't mind swamp versus forest. In this case, what I mean by swamp is a flooded forest. Mostly red maple here. I'm getting some wicka 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 calls over here. That's a woodpecker. Not sure if it's a northern flicker or a hairy woodpecker. Could be either. A distant song sparrow there too. And an indigo bunting. As you can hear, the eastern woodpewee song just carries in the understory. I believe it and red-eyed vireo specifically take advantage of the sound of reverberation from the leaves in the canopy to have this kind of auditorium effect. That when they sing, you hear this echo as if you're in an auditorium. Or maybe reverberation's a better term than echo. And every once in a while their song does a downturn like that. It's usually pew like that, but then sometimes it's pew like that. Oh, what was that? So we had indigo bunting and maybe northern water thrush as well. It's the indigo bunting. Not northern crow. It's the American crow. We got some yellow throats up ahead. Yeah, I hear a northern water thrush as well. There we go. It's a nice strong northern water thrush song. This is their typical habitat. Funny enough, they're not a thrush. They're a warbler. It's called water thrush because they like to be in the flooded forest, the swamp, so in water. They look like a thrush, but they're actually a warbler. Just also heard a swamp sparrow too. It's getting an aircraft, so we'll take a break here. There we go. Got a couple squawks from European starling going overhead, juvenile. There's the water thrush again. A little quiet song from it. Start another distant one on the other side of the trail here. All right. Gonna move along now. Let's see what we get next as we go deeper in the swamp.
Keep listening after the credits to hear the green herons I mentioned earlier. They make a very guttural sound, almost like a frog species. You can watch the video version of this and see the habitat as well as the photos of the species we've heard on YouTube. Just go to songbirding.com/videos. Songbirding, Summer Solstice in the Beverly Swamp is a Songbirding Studios production and was recorded, engineered, narrated, and created by me, Rob Porter, with cover art and logo design by Lauren Helton, and Creative Commons music from Scott Buckley.